Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I'm glad you're here. Today, we have got a really cool surprise unboxing from one of my buddies, from my brother from another mother, Paul Mills. I hope he doesn't mind me giving up his name. But sent me this unbeknownst to me, and it came today, and I'm just now unboxing it. It's late, but I'm absolutely stoked to unbox it and check it out. Real quick, I do want to say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to any of you who come in and check out the knife, the EDC content. I really appreciate it. If you're so inclined and you like the content, please click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. It really does help me out. I am going to try to get into this box without tearing it up using my little Amazon bally song. And I think, you guys know I'm the worst with boxes. I think it might just unbox. Let's see. Here we go. It's gonna unbox this way. Ooh. Guys, we have got a petal. Really cool note from Aries EDC. This is a major do something kind for someone. It says so even on the lid of the box in here. But guys, if you remember, Manufacturing has sent me a Aries EDC Bloom to check out, and that was a bunch of people were checking it out. It was on a go around checkout group, and I was lucky enough to get to look at it. I absolutely love that knife, so much so I got more information on Scott, and he joined us on Friday Night Flicks while I still had the Bloom, and it went around. It was a beautiful knife, absolutely gorgeous. He makes a lot of different knives. He does a live stream, I want to say every Saturday morning from his shop. He does random live streams during the day. He has all kinds of content showing what and how he builds knives, and what he does, in my opinion, is super cool, next level. And when I was looking at his knives during the show that night and ever since, he makes this little knife called the Petal. And this one is an ADCR V2, acid etched and tumbled. The handle is actually turbo glow and dark matter carbon fiber. I've seen pictures of this at night. I'm going to try to get a picture of it, but I can get some pictures of it, but I don't think I can get video of it because of the lights. And then it's got the custom bead. Absolutely stoked. Comes in a little Kydex sheath with a little appendix dropper for me. Guys, look at this little beautiful knife. I'm gonna do something. I bet you guys, because I could see it. Let's see if the camera picks it up. I don't know if it's going to show that or not. But you can see the glow in that handle. It fits. I was wondering how this, because you guys know I like little knives. Big time. I mean, I like them. The Bloom was a great size. It was probably bug out size. This knife is going to be a great deal smaller than the bug out, but for me as a secondary carry, it is just beautiful. It's beautifully done. It's handcrafted by Scott. He builds a few of these each month. You can see his maker's mark hammered into the blade there. Perfect little sharpening choil. This thing's screaming sharp. We'll cut some paper with it. But guys, it fits my hand like an absolute glove. That lanyard, the reason I don't have lanyards on more of my small knives is I don't tie them that well. But it looks like he just did a really tight snake knot. And I mean, that fits my hand like a glove. Guys, let's get some paper. It's a therapeutically slicey little EDC, little camp slicer, little prepper, little skinner. Look at that. I mean, it's just that acid etched blade looks fantastic. It's got a very sharp spine, which I like. Very pokey tip. Gosh, that's a beautiful knife, guys. So let's see, just real quickly, and this is not a review, I'm going to do an absolutely full review on this little knife after I've carried it, lived with it, loved on it for a while. But I'll show you how it kind of compares in size, which is why I loved it, with some of my other little small guys. It's got a rounder handle than that Chickadee, and it's right around the exact same size. Gonna be a little bit shorter than the Piranha. But guys, what a beautiful little knife. This is the Aries EDC Petal. I follow him on Instagram. You can get, I want to say he takes orders every month, and I don't know how many months out he's booked, but he only does, if I'm not mistaken, and he might have increased his output, but he was doing 5 orders a month. And if you look at his Instagram page, which I'll put a link in the description, you'll see each of these knives, or each of the knives that he's working on throughout the month. Each of them go through and be built. I mean, if you could see the detail in this carbon fiber handle, these different pieces in the pen, it is absolutely stunningly artistically perfect. There's absolutely no displacement. The lines on the grind are perfect. The edge is perfect. It's just a fantastic knife. And my brother Paul Mills did something kind for someone, hooked this up somehow for me. And again, it's been my my biggest surprise, and something that I'll always cherish. I'll always keep it. It'll always mean so much to me. Scott built it. It's handmade. Most importantly, the thought behind it, but then that it's a badass, sweet, perfect little EDC fixie. The Petal, guys, I'll do a full review on it. We will cut some shit with it. We'll shred some cardboard. We'll talk about it. And yeah, hopefully we'll get Scott back on Friday Night Flicks, show some of the stuff he's doing. I want to put his Instagram link down below. I do want y'all to check it out. Look at what he's doing. Look at the knives he's making, because he does not just make small knives. This is probably his smallest, I think it is his smallest knife. He makes full-size knives too. Bigger knives, EDC knives, badass knives. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for making this possible. Love you, Paul. Love you, Scott. Appreciate each and every one of you. All I ask is please look out for that guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. Choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.